Hey guys, it's Labor Day, September 7th, and hope you guys are doing great today. I'm going to read from the scriptures from Colossians chapter 1, verse 16 today. It says, "For everything, absolutely everything above and below, visible and invisible, everything got started in Him and finds its purpose in Him." And I also want to read just a little something from an atheist, Bertrand Russell. He says, "Unless you assume a God, the question of life's purpose is meaningless." So let me read that scripture, though, again, just so it doesn't just get out of your mind. "For everything, absolutely everything, above and below, visible and invisible, everything got started in Him and finds its purpose in Him." You know, we always have to remember that to live a life of meaning means there's purpose. And that might sound kind of normal, like, yeah, of course, Bo. Of course, there's purpose in life. But the question that we always have to ask is, what is your purpose? What is the purpose? What gives your life meaning? For some, it's making money, and that's what gives their life meaning. You make enough money, and then you're happy, and then you die. And for some people, it's maybe something else. It's different kind of things. It's like fame, or maybe it's a different kind of achievements that is what gives them meaning in life. But we realize that that doesn't work, though. A lot of the times, people throughout their lifetime, they find that there's this emptiness of the soul, and their heart is wondering, what is the purpose of everything? Man, I finally have the kid. I finally have the wife. I finally have the job. I finally have the bank account. And now I'm wondering, what is the purpose of it all? And you might even go, oh, well, maybe giving is the purpose of it all. And so you start giving things away and you find some meaning in that. And then after a while, you start going, I wonder what the meaning of that even is, and what the purpose of that even is. And what this scripture says is that absolutely everything finds its purpose in Him. And what that means is that the purpose of your life is far greater than your own personal fulfillment, or your own happiness, or your own peace of mind, but it is actually found, your purpose is found in the Creator. It's in God. And without God, that you find that you really have no ultimate purpose. I had to spit it out there. The whole ultimate purpose of life. You really have no ultimate fulfillment, ultimate peace of mind, or ultimate happiness. You might do some things that, again, make you kind of happy for a time, but then they kind of go away. You really lose your sense of stability, purpose. Well, this passage in Colossians tells you that everything, absolutely everything, above and below, invisible and visible, has its start and its purpose in God, right? So, you have to think about this, is, do you find your purpose ultimately in glorifying God, in being close to God, in growing in your understanding of God, growing in your knowledge of God? And it's through that relationship with God that you find ultimate purpose. Let me give you guys a for instance of how this works. What if your ultimate purpose was your spouse? That was the ultimate purpose of your life, right? She's your everything, right? Everything you've ever wanted is seen in her, right? You think, man, she's just the greatest. Well, what happens, if she's not able to do what you want her to do, which makes her that ultimate purpose? What if something happens and she's no longer able to be that person that you once knew? Or she's no longer able to do the things with you that you guys used to be able to do and have so much fun in, and that gave your life meaning and everything of that nature? What if she was your everything? What would happen if she failed, right? Then where would you find your purpose in? You would fall apart, because your purpose is in the wrong thing. Your wife is great, but she's not meant to be the ultimate purpose. Your purpose is in the Creator. He made you. God made you. God knows you better and more intimate than anyone. You are to get to know God as well. And that's where you find your purpose and your meaning. See, your purpose isn't about you. It isn't about your glory, seeking your fame. It's about glorifying God, your creator, your maker, the one who makes the painting, right? We don't glory in the painting itself. We glory in the painter. And getting to know that painter, the one who made you. That's when you get that going, then you ultimately can love your spouse properly now, because you're not asking her to always be that thing to make your life meaningful. And if she doesn't do it, then man, your life isn't meaningful anymore. See, you can have that same mentality with anything. Just as that error of thought that goes into thinking your wife is going to make you complete or full or purposeful in your life, you can do that with your kids. That what makes your life purposeful is being a father. Well, what happens if being a father ends? And that happens to a lot of people. Does that mean your life is purposeless now? What if you lose your money? Does that mean your life is purposeless? No. See, your life's the purpose of your life, meaning comes from purpose, yeah, but your purpose is in your creator, and your creator doesn't change. See, your creator is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And that means there's stability in knowing your creator and having that be your purpose in life. Everything else in the world will change, and things will not be quite what it was. So you might have super happiness in this 1 minute, and then that might be taken away in a moment. And so, but there's one thing that will never change, and that is God. And that's what the Bible teaches. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So if you wanna find purpose in life and stability in life, you have to have it in the Creator, knowing your Creator.